I don't know how to narrate this story, but it's worth telling someone. The spelling of life is short, but it hasn't been the case in living it. When I was growing up, Mama told me I was a cool and calm baby, and something deep within her conscience told her I was going to be a gospel preacher. So I grew up having that at the back of my mind. But sometimes I brushed it off and chose to be what the world was accepting me for. Time was passing by so fast, and I was seeing how my friends were slowly transitioning to becoming who they were destined to be. At this point, life began to echo so loud in my ears. The words of my mother stood as the only way out to escaping this puzzle. My primary school was so fascinating. With math being my hardest subject, it made me doubt if I was ever going to be the best amongst the average students. Passing number one was just a dream that faded so dark in my deep sleep. One day, I remember my fifth grade teacher having a meeting with my parents. This was after I had made so much noise in class and wrote notes on paper that proved even more how naughty I was. Each morning, we left home with my immediate sister, carrying some well-baked crackers and fritters heading to class. We laughed and sometimes picked verbal fights with her, yet this made our bond as brother and sister much stronger. She was there to encourage me. She knew all my friends by name and character. At this point, my performance in school wasn't getting any better. It felt like going round the same cycle. My 6th grade at primary was my moment of academic transformation. I wasn't the best pupil, but I had met a teacher, one who believed I could do better. She made me believe I had some extraordinary strength, and this did the best to my mind more than the worst. To cut the long story, my performance in primary school greatly improved. Growing up as a shy and small light-skinned boy made me avoid many chances of sharing a Bible verse in church, yet deep within my heart, I longed to do it. It's like I was still tapping from the deep conviction of my mother's words. I'm still writing my life story, but what I'm appreciating so far is looking back and saying thank you to how far God has brought me. You have a story to tell someone. Maybe yours is much deeper than this, much convicting and strengthening. So tell it to someone today and make a difference in someone's life.